Hello and welcome to another episode of the Theimpactplay'S Screenplay, the premier source for discussing and reviewing the latest in film, entertainment, and across the film industry. My name is Muhammad, and I'm your host and producer here on the ones and twos. We are the simple hope for the marginalized, giving voices to the voiceless, and hearing their stories to the world. Make sure you're subscribed or to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/@Theimpactplay. Make sure you have your notifications on so you don't miss a beat. So no matter however consumers or wherever consumers, we are there. Your support is what keeps the lights and mics on, what keeps us doing what we do best. We are also Epic partners, man. With every, I was going to say it in Arabic, but with every purchase you make from the Epic Game Store, or whether it be Rocket League, Fortnite, Fall Guys, and more, even if it's a free-to-play title, somehow that helps us, benefits us somehow. But yeah, use that credit code Theimpactplay, help support us in brand new ways and no added cost to you. So if you do wanna go out of your way to support the show, make sure you go to the Theimpactplay.com/support. I think that's what it is. What's the support. And there's many ways you go out and support us even further if you wanted to keep us to keep the lights and mics on and literally keep what we do best, essentially. But without further ado, what do we got on the list? So we got a good amount of news to discuss. So the normal entertainment news mumbo jumbo, and we got some updates for you in regards to upcoming shows, cast, and as well as upcoming films as well, which we will get into after a word from our sponsors. Be sure to check out our other shows at Theimpactplay.com, where we are the premier source for discussing and reviewing the latest in technology, video games, film, television, event, and even show coverage. So if you're interested in this kind of content, or just interested in specific kind of content from one of our prestige shows, be sure to go to Theimpactplay.com, click on the corresponding logo that you are essentially want to be a part of. So Theimpactplay is for covering the latest in technology and video games. Screenplays, what we are recording now, but it's for covering the latest in film, television, literally across anything in the entertainment industry. And the cover play is for covering literally event and show coverage, and essentially anything that's not directly connected to any of our other shows. So that's like our outlier show, so to speak. But otherwise, yeah, simply go to Theimpactplay.com for more. For Commander, playthroughs and discussions around Magic the Gathering, be sure to check out my new show, The Commander Play, which is available on youtube.com/@thecommanderplay. You simply go to thecommanderplay.com to go see what other different platforms we're on. We're on YouTube, on Spotify, Apple Music, and more. In a world where we have less time than ever, instead of reading books, whether it be digital or physical, you listen to audiobooks with Audible, the most efficient way of consuming books in the modern era. Sign up for your free digital trial and immediately access to 1 credit. Here on Amazon Prime, you can double that, and it's 2 credits. It's good for any premium title. Simply go to audibletrial.com/Theimpactplay. Once again, that is audibletrial.com/Theimpactplay. Alrighty, folks. So the first one up we have, it looks like Disney, Discovery, Disney Plus, Hulu, and HBO Max are bundling up into its own specific bundle, and it's going to be available starting this summer. So let's see. The new bundle, which will be available in ad-supported and ad-free versions, will combine the most popular streaming shows available today, including The Bear, Shogun, House of Dragon, and more. So it's a partnership, of course. But yeah, it's going to be... so the shows that's going to be there is going to be ABC, CNN, DC, Discovery, Disney, the Food Network, FX, HBO, HDTV, Hulu, Marvel, Pixar, Searchlight, and Warner Brothers, and more as part of this, will be essentially part of this promotional bundle. And the reason why they're doing this is because of current losses. Everybody thinks that they could be the next Netflix, where everybody is doing their own streaming platform type of model, like literally, whether it be the companies that the production companies that are making the movies, or yeah, literally, literally everybody and their mother is. Even DC has their own streaming service, so it's like, oh yeah, now we're losing money. I wonder why. Because the reason why we went to streaming, because cable wasn't worth it. You're paying for all these channels, but then we never even watched any of these channels. For those of you folks that are as old as myself, so I'm literally in my mid 30s, but nonetheless, television leveled up to streaming. But yeah, all these different streaming platforms, it's like we had certain things like Prime, where they offered like bundles with these other platforms, which was great. But then everybody like, you know what? Why should we partner up with Amazon Prime Video to be, for example, and then instead do our own thing? Let's make even more money instead of losing money. But yeah, they're losing even more money. I like how that makes sense. But yeah, something like this is happening where they're combining a lot of different types of shows. It's like we're literally going to square one. Okay, so as long as we got something more official, something set in stone instead of rumor speculation, we'll relay that on the Impact Play screenplay. So be on the lookout for that content coming your way from us here. So we got another one. Looks like DreamWorks strikes a new deal, and let me see. When did I sell this thing? Okay, okay, I got it. So, DreamWorks Animation has signed a new deal with media company Story Kitchen to get the video game based movies and TV shows in its pipeline. So, following the success of live adaptations of these video games, such as The Last of Us, we have Super Mario Brothers movie, we have Legend of Zelda, it has been officially confirmed. We have even the most recent one, Fallout, and then Borderlands, and a lot of these live adaptations. Like they're looking at it like, wait a minute, we could do this ourselves as a partnership, and hopefully, make real adaptations, such as what we're seeing in the how video games is branching into the more into the film side of things. So that's what we're seeing here essentially. Things are evolving and things are changing. All right, so I gotta show you something that James Gunn posted on his Threads profile, not Twitter, Threads, which is the Instagram, similar type thing like Twitter, more or less, but it's its own thing. A first look at Superman coming in 2025, and we have a look at the suit as well. And of course, something's happening in the background, and we have no idea what it is. So get ready. Superman, hashtag Superman, coming 7/11/25, and he tagged DC's Threads profile as well. And he posts this under it where the butt photo was taken on set by Jess Miglio and was entirely in camera. So I'm definitely excited once we get something, we get some actually official footage or any like behind the scenes looks or what have you. So I'm definitely excited for that. We haven't had like a good Superman movie in a while, like literally. The last decent Superman was actually a part of the Arrowverse. All right. Speaking of DC, it looks like we're getting another animated series dubbed Batman Caped Crusader. It is premiering. When is it premiering? This August. So I like DC's adaptations of these, not adaptation, but DC's animated type show, type animated movies, films, which they are definitely good quality. Nonetheless. It's the latest series from Bruce Tim, J.J. Abrams, and Matt Reeves. Will take audiences to Gotham City, where they will reunite with some fan favorite characters from this universe. So we got some looks as well, some screenshots from the upcoming film. Let's make it full screen and let's go through them. These images are definitely not high quality. No, to be honest, they're not. That's supposed to be Batgirl? What in the world are they doing? Batgirl, but with like a cat type logo. So you know what I think? I don't think it's Batgirl. I think that's supposed to be Catwoman. So I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, so we'll see. Hopefully this one does not disappoint. And of course, once it does come out, we'll definitely have a review for you as well. Giving our thoughts and impressions and what have you. Oh, speaking of impressions, if you guys missed our last episode, we're on episode 4. So episode 3, where we reviewed, what's the movie I watched in AMC? And I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm gonna try to look it up. I'm botching on it. Yeah, I gotta look it up. I definitely have to look it up. Let's see. Where's the YouTube channel? Oh, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. I forgot it. I forgot about it. Well, that was really good, but it was really long. But I didn't like when you're watching in the theater. You like time passes by without you even realizing it. That's how good that film was. If you want to hear my full review, my full thoughts on it, be sure to check out the last episode. Theimpactplay'S screenplay. Simply go to theimpactplay.com and click on the Theimpactplay'S screenplay logo, the icon. It'll take you to our profile page as well. All right, let's see what else we got. So we have a new Lord of the Rings movie has been announced for 2026. It's named Lord of the Rings: The Hunt for Gollum. It's being directed and starring Andy Serkis. The film will be executive produced by Ken Clemens with Serkis and Imaginarium's Jonathan Cavendish. So I'm definitely excited for this. For more Lord of the Rings. It's been a while since we got some Lord of the Ring. I guess besides the TV show Rings of Power, which I did not enjoy at all. I tried to watch it like 2 times, 3 times. I even tried. What's the other thing that was very popular? Game of Thrones. I tried that too. I tried House of the Dragon. Nothing. I'm not a fan of this type of shows. All right, we have the new Riddick film in the franchise is officially in production. The 4th Riddick film is called Riddick Furia. According to the press release, Vin Diesel will reprise his role as Riddick, and so the writer and director David Stewey will return as well, and it's shooting. Will begin across Germany, Spain, and the United Kingdom on this August 26th. So this summer. So definitely excited for more Riddick. It's been a while. Alright, so I gotta show you another image. So for all you audio listeners, if you're unable to watch the VOD, use the comment backslash at Theimpactplay. Be sure to check it out on Spotify because those are the only 2 platforms that show video as of this moment. From Jennifer Ortega with her Instagram account. So season 2 of Wednesday has begun filming. All right. Alrighty, let's get out of here full screen and let's read into this more. So we have, let's see what we got. So we have some newcomers, some new faces coming to season 2. We have Steve Buscemi, Billy Piper, Evie Templeton, Owen Painter, and Noah Taylor. And the guest star lineup includes Joanna Lumley, Tandy Newton, Frances O'Connor, Haley Joel Osment, Heather Matarazzo, Jonas Sutamo, and Christopher Lloyd, who starred as Uncle Lester in the 1991 Addams Family film and its 1993 sequel before Fred Armisen took over the role. Alrighty, so let's go on. So we have a movie coming from Jem Henson that will be starring Dave Bautista, Jeff Bridges, and Brian Cranston for a new monster film. So Bridges will be playing Grendel, Batista, Beowulf, and Cranston King Harger. So they'll be joining Sam Elliott as a dragon, Thomas McKenzie as Queen. What do you pronounce this? Wathio. Aidan Turner as Unferth, and T-Bone Moore Bourbon, who also provided original songs for the film as the shaper. So Grendel the novel is a retelling of the epic English poem Beowulf. Okay, so it's like a Beowulf type of film, pretty much. Okay, that makes sense. All right. So there have been rumors going around the internet as of late in regards to the Friday the 13th prequel. The series that is dubbed Crystal Lake. So the former showrunner Brian Fuller is no longer with the project. So Peacock will be handling the straight to series order, and A24 will be on board to produce it. So that's all we got for you. Fantastic Four has officially has its villain. So Ralph Ineson will play as Galactus, which I'm definitely excited for. All right, Marvel's What If? We have an immersive story, a new interactive story coming exclusively to the Apple Vision Pro, which is a surprise. So it's Marvel Studios and the Lucasfilm subsidiary ILM will be immersive are teaming up to release the What If, an immersive story, a new interactive story coming exclusively to the Apple Vision Pro, announced in a press release, which I'm definitely excited in checking out. We have Ted has been greenlit for a second season on Peacock. We have A Quiet Place Day One's Day One. I dropped a new trailer for the origin story. And we'll be releasing in cinemas and IMAX June 28th. So, end of next month, pretty much. We have a new animated original series, Angry Birds Mystery Island. New characters from the Rovio franchise. The first 8 episodes will be debuted simultaneously on Amazon Kids Plus and Prime Video on Tuesday, May 21st. The first season has 24 episodes in total. The series was developed by Amazon Kids Plus and showrunner Eric Rogers from Futurama is being produced by Tim Mouse Incorporated from the Legend of Vox Machina. So the show introduces three new characters, three new hatchlings, I should say. Mia, Rosie, and Buddy, plus a foreign exchange piglet named Hamilton. So we have some images I can show you as well in regards to the upcoming show. All right, here we are. Oops. Okay. So it looks like they were going on some random adventures. Yep. Definitely random adventures. As I'm pretty sure that's why I saw. Oh, look, they're gonna have cell phones as well. What is cell phones? Look, just casually, we're not even noticing the danger behind you. Hatchling's adventure. Look, I read his emblem in the sand. I guess it's supposed to be sand. And there's something in the background. What is that? I have no idea. I mean, I guess it's supposed to be it's supposed to be a coconut, I guess. Alrighty. So let's see what else we got. Godzilla and Kong follow-up is officially in the works with an MCU writer from The Legend of the Ten Rings screenwriter Dave Callahan is apparently reporting on writing the script. So we'll see how this fares out. And another prequel spin-off from Game of Thrones is getting a new title. And then let's see, we got some updates for you as well. So let's see. A Knight of the Seven Knights Kingdom has added them. Let's see. It was previously called A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, the Hedge Knight. All right. It'll run for 6 episodes. The rest of it will be directed by Owen Harris, best known for his work Black Mirror. So the Seven Kingdoms, A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, will premiere sometime in 2025, so sometime next year. And it looks like Totally Spies is back after being. Let me see. After being apparently canceled back in 2014, with apparently instead of being reboot, it looks like they're, I guess, following the story with the season 8. And it looks like that's all we have for you folks in the entertainment space. Alrighty. So if you guys want to send some feedback to could be featured on the show, simply go to theimpactplay'S.com/feedback. Otherwise, you guys so much for making us part every day. Want to join the conversation offline? You can by joining our other amazing Discord server where we have an amazing community. Simply go to theimpactplay'S.com. And here we are. Click on the Discord icon and it'll take you to the Discord server where we have amazing communities as well, chatting anything from entertainment to tech and video games and even more. Also, if you want the most immediate updates to follow us from the Impact Play, WhatsApp is the best way to do so. So follow our WhatsApp channel for more. Otherwise, be sure to subscribe to us again to my youtube.com at Impact Play, and definitely hit the subscribe as well if you definitely enjoy that content. All right. And let's see, what else we got? Oh, we talked about the feedback, like normal. What else we got? Oh, be sure to leave us a review or a rating on your favorite platform if you like. And then until next time, otherwise, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We appreciate every single one of you. We'll definitely see you along once we have a lot more content to discuss or something to review, or we have even an interview, which we're definitely gonna start working on as well. Otherwise, thank you guys so much. Have a good one, and we'll see you all again next time around.